Vimperator copy/pasting. I'm trying out Vimperator. I mainly wanted it for the HAKL scrolling, and I like its hint system for following links. These two features are really all I need, I think. I don't mind the other features, it just sometimes get in my way. The thing that annoys me the most is copy/pasting. I'm used to Ctrl+C/Ctrl+V, I don't mind using another shortcut, but column help yank indicates that copying selected text is done with Y, but the only method mentioned for pasting is the middle mouse button. This is so ridiculously against the spirit of Vim. How can I paste in Vimperator without using the mouse?
The best and easiest thing that you can do is to remap the keys. It's not hard. Put this into your _Vimperator or Vimperator in Linux. And Alt, CV and GT is by default mapped to pass next mode, which means that next key you press is sent directly to Firefox without being processed and eaten by Vimperator. So the mappings above just activate the pass next mode and send the respective shortcut. There is even a Vimperator plugin, which extends this even further and remaps all common Windows shortcuts, so they behave as expected.
I'm surprised there wasn't a more accurate answer given to this question. The chosen answers plugin link solved the ops issue, but no one actually explained how to paste something into a text field without using the pass-through CV mode. If you are in a text field in insert mode and would like to paste something, the obvious thing to do in VLAN is to press escape and P to paste. In Vimperator, this doesn't work. Escape takes you out of insert mode completely and into the mode in which you work with the page/tab as a whole. Vimperator solves this by having an additional basic mode text area. When in mode text area, you can use the supported commands you'd use in Vi, etc. This doesn't appear to be well documented. I ended up figuring it mostly by mistake. It works the same in multi-line and single-line text boxes.
Right now, Vimperator remaps both Ctrl+C from copy to cancel and Ctrl+V from paste to pass through. On Linux, the preferred method of copy/paste is with the middle mouse button, so this is not a problem. On Windows, this is a user interface disaster and it badly needs to be fixed. There are three places you might copy from: text from a web page, text from a form field, and text from an external application. There are two places you might copy to: into a form field and into an external application. The address and command bars work like form fields. Ordinary users won't memorize that table. They'll never figure it out because it's not documented explicitly, and they wouldn't read it even if it was. Instead, they'll use the right-click menu, the only thing that works everywhere. In fact, a few weeks after I started using Vimperator, I caught myself doing just that in a completely unrelated application, something I had never done before. We need to restore C and V to their original, rightful functions as copy and paste, which means displacing the C equals cancel and V equals pass through hotkeys. In fact, both of these hotkeys are unique to Vimperator and do not appear in Vim. V means block visual in Vim, which doesn't apply in Vimperator, so pass-through can be easily assigned to some other key. I suggest / in command mode and Ctrl+/ in both command and insert modes. That leaves C. I think that should be moved to S. This has two good mnemonics, it's stop, and it's also the Unix hotkey for Zoff, which is useless but semantically similar. S is currently save page as in Vimperator, which is rarely used and can still be accessed with save or savers. Undo is also broken. It was Z, but Z is not pass-through mode and there's no way to undo edits in a form field without using the mouse. I see no reason not to move that to another hotkey, especially since Z in Vim means suspend, which is completely unrelated, and unexpectedly finding yourself in pass-through mode is extremely disorienting. I can't think of a non-arbitrary hotkey to change this to, but Z was pretty arbitrary in the first place, so any unused hotkey will do. Soros, this URL.
I've been looking for a way to do this for a while. Nice one. But the normap solution from user 4126 wasn't quite perfect if I wanted to paste into the command line or into a text box, as Joe points out. So I tweaked it with inormap, and normap2 over at this URL. It doesn't look like normap is supported. So, you can paste into the command line and into text boxes by using the Ctrl-V shortcut only once. Paste the following in your Vimperator and restart Firefox.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.